In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing some Hidden Mickey Pins. These are the 2019 Wave C Disneyland Hidden Mickey Pins. If you don't know what Hidden Mickey Pins are, I'll do a little backstory here. I'll try to make it quick, but it is a lot to say. So if you do know what Hidden Mickey Pins are, you can look in the description and just use the timestamp and skip to the next section. So Hidden Mickey Pins started back in, 2002, 2003. But back then they were called cast lanyard pins. They were the pins that were given to the cast members to put on their lanyards to trade with guests. Now the themes of these pins, they are all over the place. I mean, you can have a theme, you've probably seen them on the pin boards, the little monorails, fast pass tickets, character faces, parking signs, little street signs, even restroom signs. They're just all over the place. Another characteristic that they all have is a little tiny silver hidden Mickey on them. And in 2006, that's where they changed the name to Hidden Mickey Pins. And it remained that for 14 years until 2020, where they changed the name again to Hidden Disney Pins. And the reason why they did that is because not all of the pins have the Hidden Mickey symbol anymore. If you have a Star Wars series, it'll have a little Star Wars logo. Marvel series will have a little Avenger logo, and Pixar pins will have a little Pixar ball. So they're not all just Hidden Mickeys anymore. Now they release these pins in waves. Most years have two waves, a wave A and a wave B. Some years have wave C. And they do different waves for Disneyland and Disney World. Now each wave will have 5 or 6 pin series, and each pin series will have 5 or 6 pins. So this is getting a little confusing. I'll give you an example. It's easier to see. Now this example here is the 2017 Wave A Disneyland ones. Now this one had the fruit icons, the villain smiles, the park icon, or the attraction icons, which that was probably one of my favorite ones. And the restroom signs, I really wanted those ones too. I only ended up with 3 of those. And the Jungle Book characters, and the ever so popular unfilled chaser pins. Does anybody want those? These pins are still released first to cast members, and then after a while you'll start seeing them in these little bags. Now these are the 2019 Wave C pins, and my friends were there a couple weeks ago, maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago, and they were able to get these. And they got them at Disneyland, so these are the Disneyland ones. And I don't know why they have the 2019 right now, because they have sold the 2020 Hidden Disney ones previously, but maybe they found some in the warehouse, or maybe they're just making more. So there's not a lot to show on the bag. Just says Hidden Mickey Mystery Pouch, and on the back it just says yellow for the price, which I believe is $12.99, maybe $13.99. But what I can show you is the sheet that shows you all the designs in this series. So we can take a look at that so you can see what's in these bags, and then we'll come back here and get them unboxed. This shows what's in these Hidden Mickey bags. They are the 2019 Wave C from Disneyland Resort. The first series is dog houses, which various dogs in the Disney movies, and they have their houses. Now this series is a shared series between Disneyland and Disney World. So if you buy these Wave C pin bags in either park, you're gonna have the dog houses in there. The rest of them are all different. Then we have musicians, which is Mickey and Friends with different instruments for each one. And the attraction weather vanes. This one is really cool. I'm hoping I get some of these. These are weather vanes that are actually in the parks on top of the attraction buildings or the attraction themselves. So next time you're at the park, look up and you may see some of these. Then we have Disneyland D characters, which are various characters standing in front of the big Disneyland D logo. I think those are really cool too. 3 little pigs. You've got the 3 pigs and the 3 houses that they build. And then the unfilled, they take one of each of the series above and they're just unfilled. They're basically just an incomplete pin, just not filled at all. They're silver. You've probably seen them on the pin boards. All right, let's see what we've got in here. We've got 4 bags, and there are 2 pins in each bag. So we got 8 pins total. I'm really looking for the weather vane ones and the Disneyland D logos. I think those are the 2 that I really want. I'm hoping to not get any unfilled ones, but let's find out. All right, bag 1. And these are just kind of loose in here. They do have a piece of cardboard to kind of protect them a little bit. And our first pin is a Disneyland D logo with Cheshire Cat. That one's really cool. Let's just get a bunch of those. Pin 2 is a weather vane. That one is, geez, I forget. That's the Big Bad Wolf. Big Bad Wolf. Weather vane. I like those ones. Those are really neat. Bag 2. We get, ooh, that's another D. Ooh, the Tiki D. Awesome. So I got 2 of those. Let's keep it up. Let's get another weather vane. Another weather vane. This one is a ship. I think this was the second one. This wasn't the Peter Pan. This was Haunted Mansion. That's what it showed on there. Isn't that what it has on the top of the mansion? That one's really neat. I like that one. Bag 3. Ooh, this is something different. You can tell by the shape. We have the Straw House. So 3 Little Pigs Straw House. And the next pin is, ooh, a music one. This is Donald Duck with the piano. That one's pretty cool. And again, these all have the little Hidden Mickey logo on there. Last bag. See what we end up with here. Ooh, it's another square one, another weather vane. Mary Poppins weather vane. I like that one too. So I got 3 weather vanes. Just like the style, with just 2 colors. Looks really cool. And then we get a doghouse. We got Max. Now Max, I believe that would be the dog in Little Mermaid, right? Okay, so we got that. So overall, pretty good. No doubles. And I got 3 of the weather vanes and 2 of the Disneyland D logos that I wanted. So not bad. Let's take a closer look at them. That was my unboxing of the 2019 Wave C Disneyland Hidden Mickey Pins. I thought those ones are really cool. Hidden Mickey Pins are some of my favorite pins out there. The only problem with it is they do seem to be faked the most out of all the pins, so you have to be really careful when you try to trade for them or something. I really like the weather vanes. I like that 2-color look, so those ones were really cool. I would love to have the others. I want to say thanks to my friends for getting these for me. I would say their names, but I didn't clear that with them to say their names on camera. But thank you so much for picking those up. I really appreciate it. I don't get to the parks very much, so that was awesome that you got those for me. And the other thing I wanted to mention was at the beginning of this video, I mentioned those restroom sign Hidden Mickey pins that I wanted to get. I think I said I had 3 of them. Well, while I was editing this, I noticed back here on my board that I actually have 5 of them. So I actually did better than I thought. So pretty cool. I should look at my pins more often. I have a lot more pins to unbox, so keep your eye out for those videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.